Hi traders, so in this video I'm going to be showing you how to place your first trade on the live Velocity Trader platform. By this point you should have gone through all the videos and are feeling confident enough to place your first trade using real money. So let's have a look. We're on the Discovery CFD chart and I'm on the 1-day chart. Now we're going to use the momentum strategy that we've discussed previously, and if you remember from the videos, there's 3 triggers that need to happen before a trade is signaled on the momentum strategy, and those 3 triggers are the stochastic, the MACD, and the exponential moving averages. So if we have a look at this chart over here, you can see I have my stochastic over here. And a trigger to go long on the stochastic is when it goes from below the 20 upwards, and that happened on about the 30th of January, so that was about a week ago. And that happened over here. And then the second signal you look for is the MACD crossing from a negative to a positive, and that happened around about here. You can see the histogram turned from below the 0 to above the 0. That happened on about the 4th of Feb, which is 3 days ago. And then the third and final signal is when the EMAs cross in an upward direction, and you can see that that happened yesterday, right over there. We have our 3 indicators all showing that it is a good idea to enter a long position. So I'm going to go ahead and place my order. But first thing I need to do is I need to establish the risk. So if we were to enter at the current price, which is 191.50, if we were to enter at that price, I would say that my stop loss would probably be put below these lows of the last while. So I would put my stop loss around about there. So if you click on the chart at the level you want to start from, so we click there, we right click, then we drag it all the way to the top of the candle where we're currently trading, and there you could see that there's a 16 Rand difference there. So that would mean that my stop loss would be 16 Rands away. Now I've decided beforehand that I'm willing to lose 500 Rand on this trade. So if my stop loss is 16 Rand away, I take 500 divided by 16. That gives me 31.25. So let's say 31 or 32. And that is the amount of CFDs that I'm going to buy on this trade. So let's go to our order entry. And here you have all the options to place your order. We're wanting to go into a buy trade because we believe it's going to be going up. So it's buy. And we said 32 shares. I'm going to change that to 32. And you can see when I change that to 32, the initial margin changes to 606 Rand. So that's how much we're going to be using on this trade. And because I wanted to get into the trade immediately, I say market. There are these other options, but they're not going to trigger the trade immediately, so I'm going to go with market. And then stop loss and take profit, we are going to adjust manually on the chart once we've placed the order. So if we're happy with all of the criteria, we're ready to press the button and place the order. Just need to confirm it, make sure everything's correct over here, and then click yes. And there you go. We are now in a trade on Discovery CFD. Now before we move on, we just need to set our stop loss. So you click on this little briefcase icon, and remember we said the stop loss would be below these lows over here. So we're gonna put it down there, and that's 493 We want this trade to be a 1:2 risk reward ratio. So we're going to put our take profit at just under 1,000 Rand. So let's do that. And you can put it just there. So there you go. We're in a trade now. We're 160 up as things stand. Our stop loss is 493 Rand away, and our take profit is 987 Rand away. Let's just make this bigger so we can see more of a bigger picture. So that is what we're aiming for with this trade. So there you go. You've just placed your first trade on the live platform. I wish you all the best and I hope this trade works out in our favor.